What's happening, everybody? It's Chris with Lone Wolf DIY here with my puppet dog Jim to show you guys how amazing all the APs are that I hooked up in this house. So we had to start with our modem. We only had 5 megabytes when we got started, and now we have 5, 6, 700, whatever. It's still not what Comcast said they were giving us, but it's good enough. So we got our new modem, and then we ran an AP right outside the house there. So now we've got Wi-Fi anywhere we need to go in the yard, including right here in the trailer. I didn't even need to hook up its own AP in here. I was just able to leech off the exterior one and get all the Mbps I needed. And I also ran one downstairs because I don't get any internet down there. It's basically a cellar surrounded by concrete and sadness. It's exciting in the trailer. It's so nice, huh? All right, everybody, stick around. Check this out. It's going to be a fun episode. It's going to be great. Huh, Jim? All right, let's do this. One really cool thing that I discovered using Ubiquity's WiFiman app was the fact that you can go around and you can map your signal strengths with their floor plan mapper. I was up front here and I was doing a speed test to see what kind of signal strength I got up here. But when I was messing around with the WiFiman app, I actually discovered that you can map out all the square footage around the house and wherever your signal is. You could do a speed test and walk around and see what kind of signal strength you have as you watch the little numbers change. When I was walking around mapping the outside, the app actually came up and said, hey, you have better signal strength using this AP instead. So instead of like starting all over again, I just went ahead and walked the same route, and in real time it changed the colors and it overlapped over the old map. You can take a screenshot of your first map, and then all you have to do is connect to a different AP and walk around in the same spot, and it will overlay over the old map and show you what your signal strength is using the other AP, which is really handy if you have a client or a business partner or even yourself. You can get the most out of your equipment by using this mapper and be able to know exactly what kind of signal you're getting and where. Now, I've never used this stuff before, and I was so surprised when I went in the house to map that out. Not only was it really interesting showing like where all those ranges are, but it was also showing me where all the walls were inside the building, and it was able to detect furniture. Hopefully we never end up with somebody in power that wants to use this technology against us, because if that's the case, we are fucked. Next time I do this stuff, I'm going to make sure to utilize my floor plan mapper. The more I get into this stuff, the more I discover, and it's all really easy. It's all on your app. All the resources are online, whether it be their website or YouTube channel like mine, which if you want to check it out, check out Lone Wolf DIY on YouTube. I really try hard to make y'all laugh and show you guys some interesting things, and I can't wait for the future because I want to work with some more small businesses and really help people out and be able to give them the capability of handling their own network without paying for anybody else. You got security cameras, you got to get that Wi-Fi range somewhere else on your property where your modem is not going to reach. So if you're looking for some amazing shit where you've got to hang up a camera, you need to get your Wi-Fi range somewhere else, you want to use a key card access system so you know who's coming and going and get a nice little log, or you want to check out your VoIP phone in which you can check out that log from your access system. You can check out your cameras live right there on the screen, and you can place any of your phone calls using the internet instead of having to rely on a signal from outside. So if you're in like a big building and you've got no signal strength in there, you can utilize the internet for your phone line and not have to worry about cutting out or glitches or any of that trash. The more and more I am using this equipment, the more I am just falling in love with it. I had no idea how advanced we are technologically right now with this kind of stuff, and for a basic user like me, I love all this stuff because the more I research it, utilizing anything from YouTube videos to easy UPC scannable instructions, or even going to their website, it's easy enough for me to do. And if it's easy enough for me to do, it's absolutely easy enough for you to do. You just fire it up, you plug the stuff in, you make sure to adopt it on your phone or your laptop, whatever, and you are ready to go. You don't need anybody else. You don't even need me, but I appreciate you being here because I need you guys, so thank you. So I've got all the internet that I need in here. I like to sit here at my desk and watch the river and all that jazz, but I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have the Wi-Fi from the exterior AP outside. So I got my iPad in here, that way my daughter and I can FaceTime while I'm playing some Roblox here on the laptop, which I was never able to do before. Which one's your favorite? Okay, and what did it do?
This one was like this, so I put it back because I thought I moved it. The next day in school, when I came home, nothing was in here and it turned like that.
Whoa. So your Beanie Boos are haunted?
Probably.
Isn't it nice being able to have this connection where we don't have to worry about it cutting out and being all crappy?
Yes.
That was sucky before, huh? Hey, you want to play a game with me? Want to play a game? Is that one your favorite? Adopt Me? I remember it would get so irritating you would be done talking. You're like, this sucks. Come check out my house. I'm gonna get my lunar gold tiger that I won on first try. Remember how I won it on first try? Oh, there you are. Hello. Is this you?
I got rock pee.
That's hilarious, dude. Where did you get that thing?
It left the game yesterday.
Oh, I wanted a rock. Why didn't you tell me? I want a rock. How do you like my toilet paper head? Dress up. There we go. Look at us. We're a couple of matching toilet paper heads. What, you got 2 rocks? How do you have 2 rocks?
I don't know.
Did you just give me one?
Maybe.
Oh, thanks, honey. That's really cool of you. I like this rock. I like how the red mouth is just taped on there. That's funny. If you had a time machine, where would you go and why?
I wanted to go back and see how we showed up. That was my question.
That's actually very, very smart. I would do that as well. Take a time machine and try to find where humans first showed up.
One thing I'll be very happy to know is, like, how did humans come? Like, let's say, did they, like, just spawn or something? Like, did they just, like, come out of the ground?
Like a flower?
Yeah. It's the only thing I can think of, because flowers bloom.
Flowers do bloom. All right, honey. Well, I had a lot of fun. That was really great. And I'll see you next time, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
I am very, very happy to be able to have enough Wi-Fi signal out here so that we can FaceTime, because I've had nothing but issues with trying to FaceTime with both my daughter and my mom. And when you're trying to chat with kids, they don't really have a lot to say. There's not a lot you can talk to them about. But when the screen and the picture is coming in and out and you can't hear each other and it's all glitchy, then they just want to give up, which is a big, big bummer, because I want to be able to have a nice relationship with my daughter where we can sit here and have a conversation and be able to play a game or two. So without this exterior AP, I would not be able to do that. And what's amazing about this thing is that I don't have to run one out here into the trailer. I was thinking I was going to have to run my Cat 6 inside here and then hook up an AP in the trailer, but I have plenty of Wi-Fi access with that exterior AP. And what's great about that is now that I'm out in the yard, if we're doing any kind of like picnicking,
let's see what we got in this picnic basket,
or we're working in the garden back there, we'll be able to have all the broadband access we need to listen to music, stream movies, watch a movie on a projector or something out there. Whatever we want to do, we have that Wi-Fi access. We didn't have to pay anybody to run out an extender. It's so easy to do. Anybody can do that. You can save money on that. You're also not going to be renting their equipment, and you don't have to pay for the labor. So if you're looking for like really easy network stuff where you can just plug it in and play, this is the way to go. I just plugged in my cameras, plugged in my exterior AP over there. I've got the Wi-Fi access I need. I have a nice G4 Pro that's watching the door up here in front. So that way when I leave, if Jim's psychotic ass barking doesn't scare people away, at least I'll have a camera right out front so I can see who's coming and going. I'm actually taking some programming classes. I'm very interested in coding. There's all kinds of different things online that I've always wanted to be able to create myself. So I'm learning Python, I'm taking tutorials and things like that. And if I did not have that exterior AP giving me that Wi-Fi signal in here, I wouldn't be able to do that. And it would be a really big bummer. I'd have to go to like Starbucks or something like that and I'd pretend that I'm writing a novel. Jim, scoot over. Scoot your leg over. There you go, pal. Good boy. You want to come up here and sit with me? Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots, if not my favorite spot. I can sit here and cuddle with Jim, and we can play a game, or we can stream a movie up top. I kind of like watching these landscape videos while I'm playing Destiny 2, Grindity 2. It's actually very comfortable. I don't want to get up now. You want to play a game or two? Oh, buddy, don't get all cozy. I have stuff to do. All right, buddy, just one game. Man, I love this so much. I had jack shit for a connection in here, and now I'm just hanging out, being able to do whatever I need to. So if I gotta do this anywhere else, like I got a shed over here that we do all of our gardening and all of our potting and stuff like that. Geez, Jim's taking forever to get a game. What, people working on a Monday? Rusted Lands, huh? We just left Tucson, buddy. Holy f***, this is taking forever. There's basic ass me with my suspiciously familiar Halo helmet. All right, here we go, here we go. We're gonna really, oh, motherfucker. What the f was that? No! Son of a bitch, Jim, come on. Oh yeah, buddy. How you like them f***ing apples? No! Ah! Jesus Christ. Dude, they're everywhere. Oh, what the f***? Man, I suck at this f***ing game. Story of my life, Jim. Well, we tried. Boop. And that's Destiny. And I just love this, man. Is that the bridge that Stand By Me kids jumped off with the train? Holy shit, I think it was. So how cool is this, man? I've got all the broadband access I need with that exterior AP that I can sit out here in the trailer and I can play a game right here on my TV. I can stream a movie. I can FaceTime with my mom or my kids or whatever. It's really, really great to be able to have that kind of an access with an exterior AP. If you got a trailer like this, or you own like an RV park or maybe even a campsite, you'll be able to hook up one of these exterior APs and all of your clients will be able to connect to it and get some sweet Wi-Fi access, which we all know when you go glamping, the Wi-Fi connection is just an absolute must. You've got an outside barbecue with a TV you want to be streaming, you got music that you want to stream over your speaker system.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Or maybe you got a setup like this where you like to play video games and watch movies. You'll be able to do that with Ubiquity's badass exterior AP. Why won't you look me in the eyes, Kingy? Who's my girl? That's my other girl right there. All right, everybody, so thanks for checking out the channel. That was a lot of fun. I love playing all those games and hanging out with my daughter. I hope you thought that was funny, too. Next week, I got something really fun planned. It's a beautiful day, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to hook up Jim, and I got a real great surprise for all of you guys. I know you're going to love it. I'm also going to be hooking up the G4 doorbell. Finally, I'm going to get my mom a doorbell up front. That way, she knows who's coming and going. Right now, we got a camera set up there, and it does not even trigger in time to show her who came up to the front door. So now she'll have a 24-hour-a-day recording all on her own external hard drive that she can check out at any time. As far as the tiny house goes, I've been waiting for the city to get back to me, and they finally got back to me yesterday, and they gave me all these extra rules for me to go through, which I'm gonna do, and then I'll get back to you and show you what all the hoops and loops and things that I had to jump through in order to get this thing going. But you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right the first time because you don't want to come back. It's too expensive. Even having a guy come back to do something that he was already gonna do could cost you hundreds of dollars. You could have to tear down all the stuff you already put up because you ignored getting a permit or having inspections done. It's just not worth it. Things are just too expensive anymore, man. I mentioned the nano AP that I have put down in the basement. I didn't get a chance to get down there and do a speed test to show you guys what that's all about, but I got a really good idea for that, and I can't wait to show you guys. But it's not going to be on the next episode. It's going to be on the one after that. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification thing in the corner if you don't mind. That really helps me out. It lets me keep making these videos. I'm very excited to keep going on that tiny house, and if you guys could do that for me, it allows me to do that for you. So thanks everybody for checking out the channel, and have a nice day. What is the one thing you would change about the world?
Animal abuse.
Animal abuse? How would you change it?
Kill them.
The animals?
No. People.
How would you kill them?
In a fire pit.
Not only was that clever, but you came out with that really fast. Have you been thinking about that for a while?
Yes.